TikTok. I'm back with another one. I'm gonna do this one quick because I'm tired. I just got off the clock. I'm home. I want to shower and rest because your girl needs it. So I want to do this reading really quick for you. Let me put the volume up. Beautiful, beautiful. And we're gonna get into it. You heard me? Let's see what energy comes out. All right. Okay. Yes, honey. Yes. I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna use those today. What else? Use these. I can't wait. I ordered 2 decks of cards and I can't wait for them to come. I'm so excited. I get excited every time I order cards. You would think I'm a little girl. Be like, oh my God, you're such a little girl. You get hyped. I do. I'm not even gonna hold you. Because I want to see what other messages they got, you know? How far deep these cards are letting me go in, you know? So, you know, I get excited. It's like buying a new car. You know what I mean? Can't wait to test drive it. You know what I mean? Yum shane, yum mean, yum mean, yum shane. All right. I'm going to use these. Yeah, I'm going to use these. I got a lot of cards. I just, you know, I got to start scrambling them and just use them more often. I got mad cards. I just be like, I be bullshitting. All right, we're going to use the lie detector today also. Okay. Yes, we are. We're going to see what the energy is like. I'm going to put you out. You know what? Let me put them in order because I know me. I'll be scrambling. I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to put you there. Put you here. Put you here. Put you here and here. Mira, don't start. Yeah, because I need space, yo. And Mr. Lie Detector stays right there. Do I want to use you? Because you be hurting my hands. You know, and my hands be hurting. First of all, let me get a sip of some water. Salud. It's water, right? Relax, it's water. I don't think you understand how good water tastes. It tastes amazing. Amazing. Especially when it's cold with ice. Stop playing with me. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? All right, so you already know I got to do my announcement, right? So let me do my announcement. I'm Yova. How y'all doing? For those that don't know me, I am a tarot reader. If you expected me to give you the winning numbers, you're in the wrong channel. I do not sugarcoat nothing. I'm like very straightforward. I am a karmic reader, okay? I read energies. What I'm doing is trying to help people get out of situations. I'm giving them clarity, okay? Do not expect me to tell you, you know, oh my God, is John gonna come back to my life? I don't know. You need a personal reading for that, okay? But yeah, I don't reach out to give readings. So if you guys are interested in having a personal reading with me, you have to hit up my email, okay? My email is yovastartarot@gmail.com and tarottellstruth@gmail.com. Those are my only 2 emails. If anyone reaches out to you stating that they're me, they lying. That is not me. I do not reach out to people. So please do me the favor, block them and report them if you have to, okay? I'm sure there's people that try to reach out to you saying that's me. That's not me. I don't do that. All right. But I'm here. Hi, boo. I'm here, honey. I'm here. They've been what? What you said? Someone definitely reaching out asking for $10. Nah, don't give them shit. I don't know none of those people, okay? They just trying to ruin my reputation, and they don't want me to do readings like this because they're afraid. You know, like if I do bring balance to a lot of people gonna be fucked, you know, because they can't take advantage like they used to, you know. So my thing is to give you guys clarity, give you the, you know, give you the truth, give you whatever it is that you need so you can move forward, so you can stop being in the same patterns, being stuck in the same loop, getting gaslighted and getting lied on or lied to. All right. So that's what I'm here to do. So I'm going to give you the truth. My truth is very raw. Okay. Yes, I curse. If you have a problem with it, guess what? I don't give a fuck. I don't. Because I am who I am. Okay. And I express myself and I'm very passionate. People don't like cursing. That's not my problem. There's a lot of shit that I don't like, but you don't see me crying about it. Okay. So at the end of the day, just move on. If you don't like that I curse, switch the channel. Listen, you're not being forced to stay here. Okay. But yeah, I do curse. I don't want to hear you're not supposed to curse. Don't tell me what I'm not supposed to do. If my creator doesn't have a problem with it, you ain't got nothing to say to me. Okay. Because people be swearing that they could tell you what to do. I'm not the one to be told what to do. The only the only one that tells me what to do is up there. If you're not up there, you can't tell me shit. Okay? If they tell me don't curse, I won't curse. But right now, I don't care. Don't stress out with how I talk. Don't worry about how I talk. I'm from New York. We all talk like this. We talk very passionate, and it is what it is. If you don't know, get to know. Okay? Shit. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. All right. Spirit, come through like you always do. Universe, give me the downloads that I need. Let's talk to them. Okay. Oh, yeah. And if you're religious and you're coming on my channel with your little fucking quotes talking about, oh, tarot's for the devil, why the fuck is you watching me? That's one. And two, you're lying. Let's get into it. Oh, that's the devil. But you're sitting there like an addict watching me every day. Fuck out of here. Don't be listening to what a lot of people be saying. Them shits is bullshit. Let's get into it. People just don't like the truth, especially if it's about them. Okay? It is what it is. How y'all doing? Thank you, Risk. All right. Thank you, Mira. Mira. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Y'all ready? Here we go. Ooh. All right, Spirit is ready. Universe, you ready? Ready. All right, let's go. This is your first card. All right, y'all see it? This is a burden, honey. Okay, you could have been dealing with a burden. All right. Or someone is dealing with a burden. If it's not you, baby, it's someone else. Remember, switch the roles, okay? Please don't always assume that I'm talking about your energy. I could be talking about the person you're dealing with or the situation, okay? So keep that in mind. Someone could be dealing with a burden here, and I feel like whoever this other person is, they're not worried about that shit. Like, it's not my problem. It's kind of like what I'm getting. All right. This is... Ooh. Slick. This is a person where it is this chapter is dead, okay? When it comes to like having, I want to say, an access to you or manifesting something here, okay? For some of you guys, could be a job as well. I don't know if you know, maybe having an issue with your job, but let's keep going. I feel like this is somebody here that was a gaslighter, a manipulator, and I feel like you or somebody decided to be like in a hermit situation, in a hermit energy. Now, when you're in a hermit energy, usually you're thinking about the situation, you're analyzing it, you're going back in your file, in your head, and you're going back and you're thinking about certain things, action that took place, conversations. All right, so that could be, ooh, and you don't like it. All right, so you don't like what you know what I'm saying, what you got out of your what you analyzed, the results of it. You didn't like it. You didn't like it. You didn't like it. Okay. And I feel like whatever it is that you didn't like or somebody didn't like, someone now is not taking action with this. Okay. You don't trust it. For some of you guys could also be an opportunity to do something at a job. Okay. I don't know why I keep getting job. Maybe this is at a workplace. Doesn't have to be, but we're gonna keep going in. Um, I feel like you didn't trust it. There could have been a message that was sent here to you from someone that maybe you friends here with, someone that you cool here with, whatever. The point is, whatever that message was, it put you in a place where that shit made you feel some way. Okay, it made you feel some way, and you like word. I bet. So you decided not to come back, and you decided to walk away from the situation. Okay, this wasn't fair. It wasn't balanced because it was bringing nothing but I want to say conflict, competition, problems, maybe even drama among you in a group or just this person, just bringing drama or the situation. Okay, and you could be in this energy right now, which is the King of Swords. All right. The King of Swords, of course, could be an air sign, but we're not doing that. I don't do that here. Okay. Um, you could be in this energy where you know what's going on, you know what's up, okay? You got knowledge of something here. And what you got knowledge of is that someone here insulted your intelligence. Hmm. Yeah. And because of that, shit. Time is up with this person. Time is up with maybe spending time with this person, being around this person. Whatever this is, time is up. It's over. No hay tiempo. Okay? You right now, or whoever this is in an energy also that they're still mad at the situation. Um, Somebody could be frantic, I heard. I don't know what's going on here. But this is a person where I feel like you could still be mad at this person because of how they try to insult your intelligence, how they didn't tell you the truth about something here. Okay. Yeah, and that's why you're not giving this person a new day, a fresh start. Yeah. This could have been someone you spent time here with, or this could have been something that maybe someone was very focused on. Okay. And there's a commitment that's being offered here, but someone is hiding that. Somebody's hiding that, or they're not, or they're hiding some information here about something. Okay. Or they're trying to hide the fact that they have a commitment here with someone. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this. Okay, you know when the person is trying to act like they're not cool with somebody, and after they talk so much shit about them, all of a sudden they cool with them, but they don't want nobody to know that. Like trying to hide a commitment here. Yeah, there's some information here that's coming in. There could have been a conversation here as well. Okay, that maybe someone decided to give up on a situation here. I got 89. I don't know if you were born in 89 or somebody was born August 9th. Could be a Leo. Um, but whatever this is putting someone in a situation where they're not interested. Because they mentally confident moving forward here that somebody did put an effort in a situation, and because of that they don't see their worth. And this is why they're not giving them any attention. Oh, you got a doble cara here. That's a two-face. I feel like this is a person that act one way with you, but then behind your back they act something else. Someone is definitely sad here when it comes to entertaining son here because they know someone is very passionate about a situation and they know they've had enough. And this is why they don't want to resolve nothing here. If anything, I feel like you decided to reject this person as well. This is someone who is not confused, honey. They're very convinced that somebody did put some time into something when it came to a contract, I heard, a commitment, an institution. Ooh, shit. Okay, let me put this fan up because y'all got me hot. And I need a sip of this water. Yup. Yup. I said it has something to do with maybe a job or a company. I was saying that to y'all. Um, and there could be a boss here. Somebody could be cool with the boss, cool with the manager, someone in charge, okay? And they're being exposed. Someone's being exposed. Something came out. Something that was hidden came out. Remember I told you somebody was hiding something? Something came out, boo, okay? And I feel like what came out was that someone here is not really cool. Or they're not connected. They don't have a connection here. Yeah, look, and the tower came out. Ooh, shit. Somebody got hit with a tower, boo-boo. They caught somebody off guard or something. But when it came to this tower, somebody was like, I'm not emotionally interested in that. Like, I'm not emotionally invested in that. Yeah, because they know somebody, see the devil? They know somebody did something toxic here. And now, ooh, why? I'm getting like they did something foul to somebody. Now they acting like they cool with them. Why am I getting that? My God. This could have been someone that maybe you had a good time here with, or maybe you've been around them, maybe y'all celebrated together. Yeah, but that shit is dead, and now someone is keeping to themselves. You see what I'm saying? Because they manifested something during that cycle. Yeah, they did, and this is why someone does not want to reconnect with them at all. They have nothing but doubt when it comes to this person. Okay, they're not gonna take a risk here at all. Somebody feels very stuck right now. Very stuck. They're stuck in their head. I feel like they're looking at themselves in the mirror and they're like, what the fuck? Because you see, when I see these crows, how they got it wrapped around her. You see the crows? I feel like this was things that was said that had about somebody to maybe keep them stuck, keep them restricted. They can't move forward. You know what I'm saying? And that shit ain't going nowhere because now it seems like whatever they planted, there's like they're not seeing something here. They're not seeing something grow. They're not seeing something. Yeah, because somebody invested in, you see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, somebody invested in something to make sure that someone didn't get no type of stability here. So like, boom. Let me just give you an example. It's like, let's say somebody you knows someone, let's say maybe at your job or at your company, right? And they paid them off or they lit them to like, yo, you see that person right there? Make sure they don't get that promotion. But then they trying to act like they all cool. Yo, get out of here. What's wrong with you? Then they trying to act like they cool. It's like they invested in something to make sure that somebody didn't get no money or something here. Okay? And that shit didn't make no sense. They weren't honest about them because they know that they weren't honest about something here. I feel like someone is talking. Ooh, somebody is talking. And somebody's going to get caught for something that they did here. Because you see this right here. See that bird? Conversation. I feel like there's conversations. And you see that you see the feathers here? It's like proof. It's like proof. Yeah, and now somebody's not trying to hear something that somebody's trying to say about something that they were holding on to. Okay, and this could be a person right now that got left out in the cold, but I also feel like this could be a person that might need help. Okay, they might need help. They're not confident about something here, honey. Yeah, and someone is like turned off about it because now they're looking at this person like an enemy, somebody that's one-sided. So let me put you on. Let's say you a boss and somebody you was cool with was telling you about someone that works at your company, whatever the hell that you got going on at your job or whatever, and they were lying to you about this person. They lied to you. They geeked you up and it made you think something about somebody. And you could have like maybe really listened to them because DK, they cool and they your friend and all that, right? It's like you did something dirty to somebody on the strength of somebody else's lies. That's kind of like what I'm getting. That's just, you know what I'm saying? And it don't have to be you. It could be you be the one that got shitted on because of someone else's mouth that they lied on you about something that's not true. Now, whoever this higher up is, they're looking at this person like an enemy. Okay? They're looking at this person as somebody that's being one-sided. And they did all that for you not to get no bread or not to get a promotion or something, not to be able to have to be stable. Okay? Now, because of that, someone here, they turned off about this person. They're like, yo, you're like an enemy. This is why they're not pursuing that. And now someone wants to emotionally support someone or maybe even apologize. They might want to apologize for nurturing something and building something here with somebody. Working with somebody. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Because this is like working all together, right? So it's like somebody was nurturing. Yeah, they want to apologize for nurturing something with somebody that they was working with. Yeah, but somebody's like, yeah, nah, they ain't gonna forget that shit. Who? They're not gonna forget that shit. They can't forget that shit. The way they feeling right now, it's like it's working them, and because of that, their ass got cut off. Yeah, somebody right now was. Like that could have broke your heart. Doesn't have to be. I don't really feel like that's heartbreaking right now. What I feel like more when I see the Three of Swords right here, I feel it's like somebody has a lot of regret. Somebody's like right now, like I heard the heart is deceitful. Somebody's like right now, like damn, like they, you know what I'm getting? I'm gonna be honest with you. Besides the fact that they regret, somebody could be scared right now too. Like fuck. Like I remember I said frantic. Okay. Um, this could be a person's like shit, I messed up. Like, damn, like fuck. You know? Yeah, look at them. And they realized it. They realized, bro. Look, they sitting there on their knees. They probably begging, like, damn, why the fuck did I listen to this person? Like, look at that shit. Somebody could be looking, they could be laughing at their ass. They could be people talking right now, laughing at them, like, you stupid, you know? And they trying to find peace out of a situation here because you see the white bird? It's like a white bird. They're like, shit, what am I gonna do? Like they scared, like somebody's scared or something. Yeah, because they breadcrumb someone just to get some type of victory, okay? Because their ass was jealous. Because their ass was jealous and envious, okay? And now somebody's praying. Mm-hmm. They praying that they're hoping like, I don't know, please, I hope this doesn't happen to me. Like, I hope this doesn't come back to me. Like, oh God, please forgive me. Because that's what it looked like. Like, they praying to the stars. I mean, you see how they looking up? See how they looking up to the sky? Like, God, please forgive me. Yeah. See, every card's different, honey. So, I'm sorry. I go according to the energies. So, like, that's right now they jealous because like I said, you could be feeling guilty. Like, I don't, doesn't have to be you. Switch the roles if you have to, but you could be feeling guilty for helping somebody lose an opportunity of stability because you thought that was your friend and all they did was just really gaslight your ass so you could do that. And now you're sitting there like, fuck, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, I fucked up. It's kind of like what I'm getting, like, shit. Like, what's gonna happen to me? Someone is praying, like, God, please, I'm sorry. I don't know about that. That's why I tell people, you know my famous line, mind your business. Mind your business. You can't go according to what everybody else says. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know that person, and you coming for that person, and you don't know them. Like, who are you? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Because your man said that? Because your homegirl said that? Or we gonna get at them? Let's get at them. And now you sitting here with the short end of the stick. And you need to understand karma is real. Just because it don't happen today, next week, this year, next year, don't matter. It can happen to you. That's like right now. Let me give you a perfect example. Let's say you're the type of person that you like to go outside and you like to steal lights from the cars, right? Like to steal tires. You like to fuck people's cars up. I'm giving you an example. Let me tell you how God is so big. God will definitely put you in a position where you think everything is nice and sweet and you buy yourself a nice, beautiful luxury car. Or better yet, you got a nice house. And God is like, okay, now it's time for karma. And what you think is going to happen to your nice, beautiful house? What you think is going to happen to that beautiful car? Or you think the universe forgot? No, I'm being honest. You think that's what happened because years went down the line? Nah, that's when karma comes in. Be like, yo, remember back in the day when you used to fuck people's cars up? Yeah, so let me show you what's gonna happen. You wake up one day and your whole side of your car is ripped up. Your whole ceiling of your house is full. Or the floor full. Or all the electricity and the lights and everything, the wiring gets fucked up and it burns your crib down. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You need to mind your business. Just because somebody's mad and they don't got the balls to do it to that person or tell them in their face, why are you participating in that? Now you got that karma on your back. And there ain't nothing you could do about it. There ain't nothing you could do about it, but you gotta eat that. You gotta eat that. You gotta swallow that and hold that shit down. That's just the way karma works. That's why it's not good to do that. That's why you gotta mind your business. Let the universe grabs it, let the universe do its thing. Let the universe grab, do the vengeance. Okay? Because you might be lucky enough to see him go through that for what they did to you. Okay? Now you got somebody here that's praying to God and hoping that this shit don't come back. It's too late, buddy. That shit is coming all the way back. All the way back. And it might come at a time when you're happy. When you feel untouchable. When things are smooth sailing. And then just like that, gone. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Gone. Don't do things to other people which you don't want done to you. That's just real facts. That's not a lie. Don't do to people what you don't want done to you. Because I don't care who you think you are. I don't care if you think I'm very holy, I'm religious. That don't mean dick. I don't care if you a man or woman. I don't care about none of that. When you do things like that, it comes back to you. It don't matter your race. It don't matter your gender or your religion. When you do bad, bad comes for you. It works for everybody. No one is exempt. No one is not included. Everybody and their mother is included. That's why you got to be careful how you do people out here. Because now somebody's like, damn, because I helped this person because of their jealous fucking ways. And I had no idea who this person really was. Because you don't even know this person. You don't know them. You don't know them. You don't know this person. But because you went to word of mouth, now your ass is on the line for karma. Congratulations. Spirit, what else you got? Summarize this reading. Yeah, look. This is somebody that right now, you're like not mentally confident. Don't know what the hell to do. Don't know what to do. Nowhere to run. Where you running to? Where you going? Nowhere to run. Can't run for this shit. Ooh-wee. You was dealing with a false person. Yeah. Look, worried as hell. Worried as hell. Worried as hell. Yeah, you should be. With an enemy. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? There ain't nowhere to run, boo-boo. You won't have to eat that. Yeah, look, and someone realized it now. You see what I'm saying? You see how the cards come out? I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's like, damn, I fucked up. Scared to death now. Motherfucker can't sleep or nothing right now. Paranoid. Scared to death. Probably can't even sleep. Afraid they're about to get nightmares or somebody's about to grab their legs at night. That's what happens. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Because you want to help your homie, right? Your homie got you fucked up. Yeah, mind your business. Mind your business. That's like right now, and this happens a lot in this world. You go out and you go out with your friends and your friends get into a scuffle or they have beef with somebody and you don't even know that person they got beef with, and that person comes out and pulls out that biscuit and start boop 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 boop, and your ass get hit while your homies already down the block in the crib chilling like nothing ever happened. All because you want to play fucking hero. Mind your business, man. Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it, yeah. You gotta watch the company you keep. Absolutely. Yeah, you was dealing with a liar. You was dealing with a liar. Look, talk about game over? Nah, it just started. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, yeah, because you was a source. You helped that person out. You didn't mind your business, so now you about to get this. You about to get this work. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Keep in mind, okay? And listen, you can't go to no brujeria. You can't go to no witch, cause that bitch is not gonna save you. Oh, and if she tries it, she gonna get this work too. You can't go to no priest. Oh, don't think about going to church now. Nah. don't think you're going to church now. Don't try to read the whole Bible now neither. Talk about, let me read the Bible. Nah, fuck out of here. You're getting this work. You hear my dog crying? You getting this work. You getting this work. It don't matter. You have fun doing it? Now have fun. Ooh, look, you lost respect from this person. Why? Because you in conflict right now. Don't know what the fuck to do. You see how the cards are coming out? I'm trying to tell you. Somebody could be 55 or 25. You also got 10. End of a cycle. That means you most likely stop dealing with this person. And you also got 7, which is you have doubt right now. Yeah, because somebody didn't mind their business. They're about to get this work. I'm trying to tell you, you need to mind your business. Stop jumping roofs for people. You don't even really know what's going on here. And then you know what's so funny? This person that they got beef with, that they made you do something for them, whoever you are, they cool with them in their face. They play cool with them. That's like the homie, your homie is still cool with them. They act like they cool. Well, that person acts like they cool with them. Somebody's fucked. That's all I gotta say. Okay? Whoever this is, for not minding your business, you about to get this work. Prepare yourself. I can't even tell you to prepare yourself. Because you don't even know what kind of work is going to happen to you. You don't know. You know, you fucked up somebody's money. You fucked up their opportunity for something. You fucked up their job. You about to get this smoke. Okay? Don't get scared now. Eat that shit. Get ready for it. Should have mind your business. Yeah, this could have been a person maybe you had a crush on, or maybe they had a crush on this person. And it don't have to be a crush. Maybe you know this. You see how they're kids? Maybe you knew them since they, for mad years. Maybe you thought, y'all were cool because y'all know each other for so long. That shit don't work. You could know a person for years and still don't know that person. Okay? Yeah, red lipstick stain. Yeah, this gonna be hard to hide. This is a stain. This ain't going nowhere. You see the red, you know how hard it is to take red lipstick off? Huh? That's a mancha. It's a stain, baby. You done, yeah, because you want to ride and die for your man, right? You want to ride and die for the homie. That's what you want to do. You want to ride it out. You want to ride and die for them. That's what he was. All right, you better hope you don't die. Shit, the fuck out of here. Hey, I'm just saying. Okay, gotta mind your business. You don't know who you playing with. Stop acting because you tough or you got a little power. You won't get this smoke. Everybody gets this smoke. Everybody gets this smoke. Shit, yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Ooh, what I'm saying. This could be a person that maybe is from your neighborhood, could be a family member, someone you have some type of commitment here with, okay? Y'all could have harvested something back in autumn, in November or something, yeah, and guess what happened? Guess what happened? Divine intervention. That's what happened. That's what happened. You about to get the smoke, whoever you are. I don't know what to tell you, homie. Mira, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Yeah, don't get scared now. Don't get scared now. Because you didn't want to mind your business. Now you scared. Don't get scared now. You wasn't scared when you went all down and did that shit, right? Yeah, you wasn't scared then. You was tough. You were the source. You was the man, the woman. Now your ass is fucked. Okay, yeah, receiving what you want, progress arriving, moving on, closure issue. Yeah, this is a closure issue. This is a person who had a problem with someone here. Okay, and they wanted to just move on to that. Yeah, that's not happening. Um, Addict in reverse. This could be a person who could have been very obsessed, maybe, very codependent. Okay, this is somebody who had a block on them. Maybe you blocked somebody from getting money or someone there. Listen, baby, like I said, this doesn't have to be you. It could be the other energy, but I'm just saying it the way they want me to say it. So please don't get upset, okay? I might not be talking about you. I might be talking about them, okay? You got heartbroken here. It's like this person. Heartbroken is in reverse. So I feel like this is a situation where maybe whoever this person was, they probably didn't know that they were gonna get their heart broken. They didn't know that they were gonna get this smoke. See, that's why I be minding my motherfucking business. All right, listen. I don't get involved in none of that shit, boy. I be minding my business. Minding my business. Ray, what else you got? Universe. Give me the downloads. You got 54, which is 9. Because you added is 9. So this is reserve. You could be reserving your energy now from this person because of how they played you mentally. Somebody here, you got June 8th to June 10th. So you could be a Gemini or this person's a Gemini and they got daddy issues. Watch how they compete with you and try to flirt with you and try to flirt with your boo. This is a person you can't trust. And the answer is no. This is the type of person that probably be like, act like they all cool and they could be eyeing your girl or eyeing your man at the same time, but y'all cool. Y'all cool. See? See what I'm saying? Can't trust this person. Okay? Yeah, now somebody's praying and shit like, oh man, I don't know what to do now, man. Like, damn, man. Someone on their knees begging, praying. You hear the sirens? Yeah. You hear the sirens. You heard the dog crying, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're not always right. You're always involved in some type of drama. Ooh. See, that's why I say mind your business. You don't know how to be a real friend. Yeah, because you thought maybe somebody here was your friend, huh? That's what you thought? That's not your real friend. Your real friend just got you in trouble. And you shouldn't mind your business. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. Trying to tell you. Yeah, somebody ass is in trouble because you either they help somebody to do you dirty or you help somebody to do someone dirty here. And now your ass is fucked up. Yeah. Look at the bigger picture. You didn't look at the bigger picture, whoever this was. This could be a Sagittarius I'm speaking to or a Sagittarius you was dealing with. You didn't look at the bigger picture. You should have did your homework. Whoever this is, you should have did your homework. That's what you should have did. Do your research. Do your why, but why they got beef? But what's really going on? Because you didn't mind your business. Now you got your ass in trouble. And I don't even know what's gonna happen to you, but I know it ain't good. If you praying like that, I know it ain't good. On your knees, worried as fuck. I know you. Listen, acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yup. You gonna have to eat that shit, like they said. Acceptance. You gonna have to eat it. Take that shit when it happens. Take it like the man or the woman that you think you are. Take it. You have balls to do it. Have balls now to take this smoke. That's what it is. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't do unto others what you don't want done now. Now you over here scared to death. Literally. Scared to death right now. Don't even know if the cuckoo is going to come get you tonight and grab you by your legs and drag you under the bed. Let me stop. Be nice. Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. Number one. Somebody wish that they could have just, they wish that they could, they could do it over. They would never do that. Life is an expression of you also was telling me now now you're gonna have to look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself what the fuck is wrong with you. Why did I do that? You see, I told you it had to do with some work situation. This has to do with somebody's money, somebody's stability. You help somebody shit on someone and now your ass is fucked up. Mira, don't get mad at me. I'm telling you what's here. I told you I'm really real with it. Don't get mad at me. Shit. Like my mama said, you mad, go buy a dog. My mama always said that shit. All right, so you was dealing with somebody who was jealous and envious as well, that wanted to breadcrumb somebody, and now somebody is frantic, scared, and they can't get something out their head about what they nurtured here. This is a person that right now is not pursuing something any longer because they're emotionally blocked and they might need help, but someone is not trying to hear that shit because something did not make sense when it came to investing in something, okay? Yeah. This is a person where I feel like something is not going nowhere, okay? And they're not going to take a risk and they don't want a reunion to manifest anything here. That shit is dead. This is somebody that did something very toxic to cause a tower in somebody's life and they being exposed for that shit. This could be in a job, a commitment, a marriage, or something that you had here with somebody. And now somebody is definitely convinced here that they can't resolve something. I told you, you can't. Yeah, someone is very passionate here and they definitely sad because they know they put an effort in something here, okay? And I feel like someone is not interested because they got some information, some communication about some commitment here, and now somebody doesn't want a fresh start with them. Their time is done. Somebody is very smart and intelligent and realizing that this was not a good decision to do. Okay, that this was not going to bring any justice at all. And now someone is not coming back when it comes to this relationship, and because they don't trust them, they're not feeling them because they're looking at them as a manipulator on why a chapter has ended here, but that chapter is dead, and now somebody is in definite in a burden right now. Someone is praying their ass off, hoping they can get some victory out of this, but they realize that they needed to cut this person off because when it came to working with them, they emotionally supported them, and they were emotionally supporting an enemy here, and now somebody is like not confident right now when it comes to like something that they were holding on to because it's like somebody got caught. And it had to do with declining somebody's stability. I told you. I feel like it was like somebody was trying to plan something or do something, like maybe at the job, maybe they were trying to get a promotion, maybe they were trying to see something grow, and it hasn't been growing, and they kept somebody feeling very very restricted here. Now they have doubt here when it comes to this cycle because someone is definitely keeping to themselves when it comes to having any victory and success with them, and they're not emotionally invested either. This is a disconnection here that you had most likely with a higher up or something that definitely put time into something here, and I feel like now they're getting rejected, okay, because they see that they had enough of this situation when it comes to entertaining it, okay, and they don't see the worth in it. They trying to run from a situation here because they running with the truth with something that they need to get ahead and give up on that because they know that somebody here was hiding something when it came to like spending time that somebody here was doing and whatever, and somebody is still mad at them as well. This is someone that insulted someone's intelligence and it brought conflict and competition, and now somebody moved away from that, okay, and they feel some type of way because they got a message here, okay, and now someone is not going to take action with a situation because they sat down and they paid attention to what happened when it comes to somebody's job or having access to something, and someone right now decided to retreat from the situation. Yeah, somebody's backing up. They backing all the way up from this. They're like, yo, I don't want nothing to do with that. Yeah, I bet you don't. Should have mind your fucking business. Look at you now. Yeah, somebody's not mentally confident to moving forward because they were dealing with a false ass person, and somebody's worried as hell right now, and they realize that this was a one-sided ass person, and you realize that, okay? This person was a whole liar, okay? And yeah, game ain't over. It just started, honey. Okay? Yeah, because you could have maybe helped somebody here, or this was somebody that helped someone to play someone else maybe at their job, honey, and now they lost respect for them because they're in conflict. I feel like their hands are stuck right now. Somebody could be going to jail for some of y'all. This is not for everybody, but you see how their hands like is like this, like stuck. They don't know what to do. Yeah, somebody is really stuck right now. Either they going to jail or they really feel like shit. I don't know what to do. Mind your business. Yeah, this could have been someone you had a crush on. It doesn't have to be. This also could have been somebody you grew up with, somebody you knew for a long time. Okay, yeah, you see that stain? That shit ain't going nowhere. It's obvious. Someone's gonna get caught. Cause you know if a woman sees a lipstick on a man's collar, they're like, who the fuck kissed you? It's like somebody's getting caught. I don't want to hear it. Okay. This is a person that maybe you thought they were your ride or die, or I'm a ride or die for my homie. All right, now your ass is stuck. This could be a family, a home, a commitment, or something you had here with somebody. Okay, this could be something that happened maybe back in November or whatever. Yeah, but look what stepped in. Divine intervention. Someone's ass is cooked. Go see now. Go see now. That means cooked. Yeah, this is a message that somebody could have got here. This is a person also that had a closure issue here. Okay, this could have been someone that was very dependent on you, or you was very dependent on this person, or switch the roles, whatever. Yeah, somebody's not gonna be able to get over this. Yeah, they didn't know that they were gonna get effed up out here. You're always not right, okay? You're always involved in some type of drama and you don't know how to be a real friend, okay? This is they got daddy issues. Watch how they compete with you and try to flirt with your boo. You got to be careful with this person. This could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be. Thank you. Or you are a Gemini, honey, but you got the answer no. Yeah, this is somebody who didn't look at the bigger picture and now they gotta eat that shit for what they did, okay? Yeah, this is a person also as well that they wish that they didn't do what they did. And when you got life is an expression of you, I feel like they're gonna be looked at. Like if people know, because remember there was a card here with drama with mad people. If people and I said somebody was gonna be talking. If people know now, if people start talking and they're gonna start looking at this person crazy, crazy. You know what I mean? Like this person's a real piece of shit. That's how they're gonna look at them. I'm being honest. You know, I be talking straightforward. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing for nobody. I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna go down. This person's really gonna look at people gonna look at them like they're a real piece of work. Like they doodle, like they straight trash. Someone's reputation is about to get ruined. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. But yeah, that's what I got for you. I hope this helped you. Okay, keep your head up. You heard me? Listen, the universe stepped in. Someone's ass is cooked, okay? Because they didn't mind their business. Mm. Next time, let this be a learning lesson that look at the bigger picture next time. Do your homework, do your research, ask the real questions, and stop believing what everybody say. Just because you know them for a long time, don't mean they're your friend. Because you heard what the card said. They're always in drama, and they got daddy issues, and they will compete with you. And guess what? They will holler at your man or your girl too. They're not your friend. Keep your head up. Love you guys. Bye.